Here's my little whiteboard.
Oh my gosh.
Moving this pawn out too. Going for a run. Oh, it's there, yeah. So this is typically how I start my mornings. I'm actually running my first 5K in about a week here. I'm really excited. So this is how a typical day in my life goes. I wake up, do some push-ups, I'll meditate for about 15 minutes, go for a quick run, jump in the pool, eat a bagel, and then I get to work.
Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth.
All right, so good morning. It's currently about 9 a.m. I'm about to eat my bagel. Also, I just want to apologize in advance. I feel so awkward talking to the camera. I'm so used to just setting up the camera and then speaking to other people, and the camera just kind of captures what's happening. But it's weird when I'm actually kind of doing this, showing you guys kind of a day in my life. And yeah, I don't know what angles to film. I don't know what to talk about. But right now the plan is honestly just to eat breakfast right now. I'll maybe grab a little bit of coffee, and then I'll get some work done. I'll show you kind of what my calendar looks like. That's a big part of my life, my everyday life. I'm gonna meet up with some friends later for some dinner. And yeah, it's just gonna be kind of a chill work day and then eventually see some friends. So yeah. So this is where all my work gets done, either at this standing desk, at a coffee shop, at a library. These are all places I enjoy working at. But you might be thinking, Nate, how are you teaching students from these places? Well, actually, I have my online Spanish course. So most of the teaching that I'm doing has already been done because it's in my online Spanish academy. Now, I do tutor some students online, and I'm actually not tutoring any today because it is Saturday. That's another thing. I pretty much work every single day. Which sounds kind of bad, but honestly, I enjoy working, and my schedule's flexible. So if I'm gonna go out and do some fun day trip or what have you, I can do that. But if I don't have anything planned, then I will be doing some form of work. So one of the first things I do every single day is look at my calendar. My calendar seriously runs my life. I love my calendar because it lets me know what I'm doing, and it helps me get a lot of things done. Okay, so as you can see here, my calendar is actually color-coded. Light blue is for an event, red is for high priority, green is for a medium priority, gray is for low priority, and I've got these blue ones for just good life reminders. Alright, so I've been editing for the past few hours, and a lot of times after I've been editing or doing something for a while, I need to take a quick break. A lot of times that involves me practicing my Chinese. I just use Duolingo for my Chinese and some flashcards because I'm super lazy. And then I also, a lot of times will read, maybe go on a bike ride, do things like that. So right now I'm just going to practice some Chinese, do a little reading. Also recently I've been playing a lot of digital chess, so I might play some chess as well and just kind of just do some stuff like that.
他早上6点15分喝咖啡。
他早上6点
15分喝咖啡。
Currently, I'm reading the book Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. It's pretty good so far. I'm feeling like a giant. Alright, so now because we haven't seen a whole lot of Spanish stuff going on today, I thought I would show you where I film my Spanish teaching videos. So here, I'm sure you may have seen, here's my little whiteboard with all of my kind of lessons. So here's a lesson that I just recently filmed. And if we come back here, you can see this is the room where I film everything. So I've got this light here, I've got this boom mic, this light here, and then I've got my camera. Here's my camera set up. This is just a backup microphone right here. Of course, I've got my cowboy hat, I've got all my different video ideas, an eraser and whatnot. And this is kind of where the magic happens. So the great thing about what I do is that my Spanish teaching is all through these videos. So most of the Spanish teaching I'm doing actually isn't in person or over Zoom or something like that. While I do Zoom tutoring lessons and whatnot, all of my teaching, for the most part, is all through videos, which is honestly really nice for me and the students because it's kind of learning whenever, wherever, which I think is really convenient. And I think it's honestly the future of learning. So anyways, I thought I'd just show it to you. I thought you'd think it's kind of cool. Todos los días trato de hacer ejercicio y también cuando hago ejercicio escucho la música en español. Y por eso ahorita vamos a hacer un poco de ejercicio mientras escucho a Intocable. Alright, so it's time for a lunch break. I'm going to lunch with my dad right now. Gonna get some Waba Grill. Check it out. Alright, so to be honest, it's so funny just thinking about what I did today. Seriously, I've been on my computer all day just doing different forms of work, whether that's editing. Right now I've got a kind of cool merchandise thing going on that I'm trying to figure out, working with some designers to get some of that stuff done. I did play some virtual chess, I won't lie. I honestly forgot to film that because I'm really not used to this format of video. So anyway, so yeah, it's like 6 o'clock right now. I've been on my computer all day. Plans for what I'm doing tonight are kind of up in the air, but I'm definitely gonna bring my camera and kind of show you guys you know what it's like just hanging out with my friends and hanging out. But yeah, I mean, seriously, this is kind of the average day in the life for me. It's getting work done, typically in the morning, up until, you know, 2, 3, 4, sometimes like today 5, 6, and then just hanging out, relaxing, doing fun stuff, cooking, going out to eat, hanging out with friends. It typically varies, but a lot of times when I'm just relaxing, I'm not doing any work, I'm hanging out with my loved ones. That's typically how it goes. But yeah, some days I'll ride my bike, some days, you know, it all kind of varies. But you know, it's nothing crazy exciting, and I think also it's kind of fun to maybe see what people's lives are like outside of their normal kind of content. So you can see, like, you know, I'm just a normal guy, and you know, I've got, you know, plenty of mundane tasks that I have to perform throughout my day and throughout my life. So anyways, yeah, so I hope, you know, so far it's been interesting.
Este lunes hay que empezar la semana con el pie derecho, escuchando la mejor programación que tenemos aquí en la 101.9, de 4 a 10 de la mañana, el bueno, la mala y el feo, de 10 a 2 de la tarde por fin ya regresa Evelyn Sicairos, de 2 a 7 de la tarde La Bronca con el Freeway Show, y de 7 a 12 de la medianoche, Laila la Nena, solo aquí en la 101.9.
Alright, so this is a really cool angle. So right now I'm driving over to Chipotle, and fun fact about me is that I listen to more music in Spanish than I do in English, and the radio is one of my favorite ways to do that. I'd play you music on the radio right now if I could, but this video will get flagged for copyright, so I won't be doing that. But yeah, so I'm on my way to Chipotle, and then I'm gonna go to my friend Andrew's house. We're gonna play some chess. Like I said earlier, I've been getting really into chess recently. So I've got my chessboard with me, and I'm gonna take it to his house. We're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna eat my Chipotle, play some chess, and just have a good time. So I'm excited. All right, so here we are at Andrew's house. I've got the chessboard. I've got a Coke, got my Chipotle. I'm gonna eat it and then play some chess. Ooh. All right, so so look at Andrew. He's really tall. This is my height. This is my actual height for comparison. Look, here's the thing. I'm not short. I'm not super short, but I'm not tall either. I'm like 5'7", 5'8". So Andrew, 6'7" over here. He's literally a whole foot taller than me.
A whole giant.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You got a fly on your face.
There you go. I got it off. All right, so here's some things I'm learning. All right, this is actually me teaching right now. Okay, so This, I think it's called E4. Yeah, so this is the E4 move. So basically a standard like position or opening thing is moving this pawn out 2, and then you would actually just repeat with the same. So then that way it opens up for the queen and the bishop. So it's like a powerful position.
¿Qué onda, amigos? ¿Cómo estamos? Aquí estamos afuera del Cold Stone Creamery.
Yeah, we're about to get some ice cream right now. You know, finish off the day right with some good ice cream. Look at Andrew, 6'7" right here, bro. I'm 5'7", 6'7". Oh my gosh. Anyways, we can get some Cold Stone. Not sponsored by Cold Stone. Oh! Here we go, baby. So I just got home. It's about 10 p.m. right now, and every night I have a little routine, just like I do in the morning as well, which is at night I will write in this little journal I have. Then I will read from my Kindle. I'm currently reading a book in Spanish about Selena, and then I'm actually reading this Will Smith book, which I know Will Smith did some messed up stuff at the award ceremony. It's a very interesting book about his life, and yeah. And that's it. An honest day in my life. Some days are a little bit more social. I'll do a little bit less work. Some days I go rock climbing. Some days I ride my bike. But typically every day is kind of like wake up, do some work, and there's a social aspect towards the later part of my day. Some days I'm just totally distracted. I don't do any work and I just goof around. But yeah, hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was something different, and I hope that you like that. If you did, please just give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help me out a lot, and I hope to see you soon. Adios.